Okay, everyone, here we go. We're going to start looking at the math curriculum. Our first topic is going to be exponents. We will learn a lot about exponents. Today is really just a review of some parts of exponents you may already know. We will add to this. Exponents are covered on the PSSA, and when you take Algebra 1, they're covered on the Keystone exam also. So today, as I said, is pretty much a review. So you see up here, this is an exponent expression. 6 is the base, 5 is the exponent, and we read that as 6 to the 5th power. And it means 6 times 6 times 6 times 6 times 6. Please don't call that 30, okay? That's not 6 times 5. So right now, I'm not going to worry about what that answer is. You can multiply it out with a calculator, but there are 3 parts to the notes, see? Well, no coincidence. There's 3 parts to the homework, and it matches. You can get out a piece of paper. I'm going to do this with me. Keep a notebook. That's up to you. You can stop before I do one and try it yourself and compare answers. Whatever. Replay it if you need to. But the first part of the assignment, the first part of the notes, simply says write each in expanded form. So what that means is I don't want the answer to this. Let's not worry about what 4 times 4. You're just supposed to write it as 4. And you can use the dot, you can use the multiplication sign, whatever. But you're going to just write 4 to the 6th power written out, see, expanded form, and stop. You're done for that section, see, expanded form. Okay, now here I have a 7 and a 5. What do you think I'm going to do here? What would be your guess? Well, I see 7 to the 3rd power, right? That 7 has a little hook on it, just ignore that. There's 7 to the 3rd times, it's all one multiplication expression, times 5 squared. Again, stop there, don't multiply it out. And then for the third one, again, you can pause, try it on your own. M squared, that's what to the 2nd power means, times n. Now n is just there, there's no exponent, there's actually a little hidden 1 right there. So I'm done. That's what the first section over here will be. Just expand the expression, okay? Going to the middle section now, you're going to do the opposite. It's already expanded. You will write it in exponential form. So I see 8 times 8 times 8. That's 8 to the 3rd power. Don't write it backwards and write 3 to the 8th power. Now this one looks like a little mix, okay? Got a little messy there, but I see a 5 times 5, and over here's another 5. That is 5 to the 3rd power. They don't have to be next to each other. I also see 9 times 9, so make sure you put a multiplication there. Stop. Done. That's in exponential form. Okay? And the last one in this section, I see some A's and B's. Well, let's count. 1, 2, 3. So A times itself 3 times. Again, they don't have to be next to each other. B times B. Now, if you wanted to, you're allowed to rearrange this. Think of numbers when you multiply. You can rearrange them. If I ask you to multiply 3 numbers, you could mix them up and multiply in any order you want. So just showing you that it's okay to do that. Now, the third section, simplify. That means give the answer. What is 10 times 10 times 10? Now you don't have to write it out. You can use a calculator for right now. But 10 times 10 times 10, again, please don't say 30. Don't do 10 times 3. 10 times 10 times 10 is 1,000. That's what the answer should look like in this section, everyone. Okay, you work it out to a number. Okay, now if there's 2 parts, you can go 6 squared, that's 6 times 6. Well, that's 36. Plus, see the addition sign in the middle? 2 to the 3rd power, 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. And we add them together. Again, you can use a calculator here. For right now, that's fine, okay? Because you can see the answer on this one's gonna be huge. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 to the 3rd power is 125. 3 squared is 9. We normally don't just do this as mental math, okay? So use the calculator. I already did, and oddly enough, the answer was 18,000. So those are the 3 sections. Just try to do what I did here. on the assignment. This will be a PDF. This is why I was trying to have us practice writing on them. Okay, this video has just gone over 5 minutes. I try not to make them real long. If you have any questions, let me know, and just make sure you answer everything. Okay, good luck and talk to you soon.